Vaishnav Thakur, Jaya Vaishnav Thakur, Vaishnav Thakur, Jaya Vaishnav Thakur, Vaishnav Thakur, Jaya Vaishnav Thakur, Vaishnav Thakur, Jaya Vaishnav Thakur. Use this mridanga.
Yeah, this mridanga is not so nice anymore.
Nah, yeah, it needs a fixing.
It's soft,
sweet, made by a devotee.
I can do one more and then I have to
pick up the boys.
What time is it?
11. There's the clock there. 10, 11. Oh, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Vande Rupa Sanatana Bhatara Gunata Shri Jiva Gopala Bhata Dasara Gunata Shri Krishna, page 200, Chaitanya Prabhu Jive doya kori Swaparshada sviyadam Sahayavatari Atyanta dolabha prema Koribare dana Shikaya sharana gati Vakatera prana Danyayatmani vedana Gopchitve varana Avasya rakhibe Krishna Vishvasapalana Bhakti anukula matra Karyera svikara Bhakti pratikula bhava Bhajanangikara Sharanga sharana gati Hoi bejara Harara pratana shune Shinanda Kumara Rupa Sanatana Pade Dante China Kori Bhakati Vinoda Pade Dupa Dadori Kadiya Kadiya Bole Amito Adama Shikaye Sharana Gati Koroe Utama Swapashara Jaya Goda Hari Swapashara Jaya Goda Hari Swapashara Jaya Goda Hari Swapashara Jaya Goda Hari Prabhu Rupa Sanatan Prabhu Rupa Sanatan Rupa Sanatan Prabhu Rupa Sanatan Prabhu Rupa Sanatan Prabhu Rupa Sanatan Rupa Sanatan Gaur Haribo 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 Nitai Gaur Haribo Whoever embodies each of these 6 facets of Sharanagati has their prayers heard by the son of Nanda Maharaj. Ki Jai. We'll do Gaur-Nitai together.
Wow, dude, that was so sweet.
Huh?
Can we read the meaning for all the verses?
Do you want to?
Yeah, this one for sure, this one.
Yeah, this one's
like
special.
It's like a Sharanagati day, you know. Like
It's Sharanagat Day. Yeah, we'll sing for Gadadhar next also. Out of compassion for the living beings, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descended in this world along with his personal associates in divine abode. Hari Bol.
Wow.
In order to bestow the extremely rare treasure of Prema Bhakti, he taught Sharanagati, which is the life and soul of the devotees.
Prem Purushottam.
Humility, submission of the self, acceptance of the Lord as one's only maintainer, faith in Krishna's protection, acceptance of acts favorable for bhakti, and rejection of that which is unfavorable. Whoever embodies each of these 6 facets of Sharanagati has their prayers heard by the son of Nanda Maharaj. With a straw between his teeth, Bhakti Vinod prostrates before Sri Rupa and Sri Sanatan, embracing their lotus feet. Weeping, he says, I am the lowest of men. Kindly teach me unconditional surrender and make me an excellent Vaishnava. Excuse me. Now for Gadadhar, it's his day.
Why my prayers aren't ever heard?
Because you're not following the 6th limb.
I'm the opposite of practical version on anything unfavorable. I'm like, let's bring it on.
Yeah,
It's so bad.
yeah, you're right.
At least I'm merciful that you haven't rejected me yet.
Page 54. Jaya Jaya Gadadhara Pandita Gosaya Jaya Jaya Gadadhara Pandita Gosaya Jara Kripa Bale Se Chaitanya Gunangai Jara Kripa Bale Se
Chaitanya
Gunagaya Heno Se Goranga Chandre Jara Piriti Heno Se Goranga Chandre Jara Piriti Gadadhara Prananata Jahe lage kyati Gaurangata prana prema Te bujite pare Gaurangata prana Chetravasa Krishna seva Jara lagi chade Gadadhera Gauranga Go Ranger Gadadhara Gadadhera Gauranga Go Ranger Gadadhara Shri Rama Janaki Jeno Eka Kalevara Jeno eka prana radha Vrindavana chandra Jeno eka prana radha Vrindavana chandra Jeno gaura gadadhara Premera taranga Jeno gaura Kahe Shivananda Pahu Jarayanurage Shamatanu Gauranga Hoy Ya Prema Mage Oh Jaya Jaya Gadadhara Pandita Gosai Jaya Jaya Gadadhara Jara Kripa Bole Se Chaitanya Guna Gai Jara Kripa Bole Se Jaya Gaur Gadadhar Jaya Gaur Gadadhar Gaur Gadadhar Jaya Jai Gadai Gauranga Jaya Gadai Gauranga Gadai Gauranga Gadai Gauranga Jaya Gadai Gauranga Gadai Gauranga Jaya Gadai Gauranga Jaya Gadai Gauranga Gaura Gadadha Jaya Gaura Gadadha Gaura Gadadha Jaya Gaura Gadadha Jaya Gaura Haribo 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 Gaura Haribo all glories to Sri Gadadhar Pandit. By the strength of his mercy, one can sing about the qualities of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. His love for the moonlight Gauranga is such that Gauranga is celebrated as Gadadhar Prananath Ki, the Lord of Gadadhar's life. Who can understand the prem of he whose heart is one with Gauranga, for whom he gave up his Chetravas, his vow to forever stay in the holy town of Puri, and his seva to Sri Krishna at Tota Gopinath? Gauranga is Gadadhar's, and Gadadhar is Gauranga's, just as Sri Ram and Janaki, Sita Devi, are one body. Just as Sri Radha and Sri Vrindavan Chandra are one in heart, waves of prem flow between Gaur and Gadadhar. Shivananda says it is by his anurag, that is Sri Radha's deep attachment, that Shamtananda says it is by his anurag, that is dark complexioned Krishna Gauranga, and prem. Hari Hari Bo.
Hari Hari Bo. Shamtanu, man, that's such a cool name.
Shamtanu Gauranga.
Wait, but hold on.
Shamtanu.
The whole time we're glorifying Gaur Gadai, and Nityananda is popping out like and just watching. Gauranga adding Nityananda is just like, hey, you guys, what about me? He's like actually the one who married. What if she breaks her Miami Church or something else?
Not possible.
Gadadhar broke his.
Yeah, maybe it's true.
Did he tell us?
You want to sing for Krishna?
Okay.
You want to play Madanga?
I don't know. What do you want?
You're kind of not playing well.
Yeah, that's fine. You have to leave it at a while.
Yeah, no, but I have to
Sorry.
That is so sweet.
Should I sing Krishna Deva Bhavant on Monday?
Maybe something by Bhaktivinoda Thakur.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that then. Okay, you tell me.
Well, I don't know. There's so many.
Oh, Krishna.
Well, I'm sure he would sing that.
Let me see.
Something Habe, something. That one's a Bhaktivinoda Thakur.
Habe Habe Bolo. That's a Mahaprabhu song, but we should.
It's a really
very
good
nice.
song for tolerance and humility.
Yeah.
It's like Bolite Habe.
Oh, Gauranga Bolite Habe.
Oh.
It's also for Gauranga.
No, but not a fantastic.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Gauranga Habe Bolo is what Srimati Shamarani Ji instructed
What about Gopinath?
her
Gopinath, yeah.
when one time.
By
Gopinath, Mamani Vedana
I like singing like the what's his name?
Jago we have to sing also.
Yeah, morning, it's for morning song.
Yeah. Jiv Jago, we have to sing this one.
Oh, she's yeah.
Kali Kupura Shita. This is what it's so funny. This is Bhajans I was just
Oh
saying.
yeah, 162.
And they sing every morning.
You know it? You can sing.
Which one am I singing now?
Jeev Jago.
What page is it?
162.
You know Kali Kupura?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, it's some cartels there anywhere. So the second verse goes the same as the first verse, right? The same melody, yeah.
Yeah.
This morning melody.
Morning melody.
Jeev jago, gora chara bole.
Jeev Jago, Jeev Jago.
Gora Chandra Bole.
Kato nidra jaya maya, pishachira kole.
Kato nidra jao maya, pishachira kore.
Vajiva baliya se, sansara vitare.
Jivo bolia ese, samsara vitare.
Puliya rahile tumi, avijara pare.
Uliyara hile tumi, avidyara bhare.
Tomara loite ami, hoino avatara. Ami baina bandhu aro, keyache tomara. Eneche oshadhi maya, nashibarala. Say Hari Nama mantra, Lailo Magiya. Jeev jago, Gora Chandra bole. Kato nidra jaya maya, pishachira kole. Jaya Sachinandan Jaya Gora Hari, Sachinandan Jaya Gora Hari. Thako Bhakti Vinod, Thako Bhakti Vinod, Bhakti Vinod, Thako Bhakti Vinod. Jai Hari Bol, Jai
What
Shri
the sound do when you get in right on your lesson?
Alright, I'll just do this one.
Do you read the translation?
We can. I read it as we go, you know.
Yeah, but for the live stream.
For the live stream, yeah, that's right. 162. Go ahead. You want to read it?
Okay. Wake up, sleeping souls. Wake up, sleeping souls. Call Sri Gaurachandra.
Gaurachandra.
How long will you sleep in the lap of the witch Maya?
Maya.
You came into this material world, saying you will worship the Lord, but having forgotten this, you remain burdened by ignorance. It is only to deliver you that I have descended. Who but me is your friend? I have brought the medicine that will destroy the disease of Maya. Take these holy names, I beg you. Falling at the feet of Srimad Mahaprabhu, Bhaktivinoda has begged for and accepted this Harinam mantra. Hari, Hari,
It was a rap song, bro. The exact lyrics don't change at all.
I'll do
We were just thinking like, it's cool, you know?
on page 120. So page 120.
Don't change the lyrics at all. Exact lyrics. Beat, super nice.
Page 120.
Thank you.
Can I
First
play?
time I heard it. Yes.
Did Bhaktivinoda write any ashtakams?
Probably not.
He wrote the most high Radharani bhajan.
Yeah, he wrote some very nice stuff, but I don't know.
I'll just have a quick look.
Shri Radha Krishna Pada Kamale Mana Kemone Labibe Charama Sharana Shri Radha Krishna Pada Kamale Mana Kemone Labibe Charama Sharanam Chiradina Koriya Ocharana Asha Chiradina Koriya Ocharana Asha Ache Bosia E Adam Dasa Ache Bosia E Adam Dasa Hey Radhe Krishna Chandra Pakata Prana Hey Radhe
Krishna Chandra
Pakata Prana Hey Radhe Krishna Chandra Pakata Prana Hey Radhe Krishna Chandra Pakata Prana Pamare Jugala Bhakti Korodana Pamare Jugala Bhakti Korodana Bhakti na boli na koro peka Bhakti na boli na koro peka Morka jane deho jnana shushika Vishaya pipacha prapidita dase Vishaya pipacha prapidita dase Deho adikara yugala vilase Deho adikara yugala vilase Oh Shri Radha Krishna Sharana Shri Radha Krishna Pada Kamale Mana Yamane Labibe Charama Sharana Chanchala Jivanam Shota Prabha Beara Gelo Je Vivata Narasi Beara Ebe Krishna Kiu Paya Ebe Krishna Kiu Paya Tumi to patita jane bandhu Tumi to patita jane bandhu Janiye tomare nata Tumi to karuna jala sindhu Janiye tomare nata Tumi to karuna jala sindhu Tumi to karuna jala sindhu Atma sata Atma sata Guchaya bhava klesha Guchaya bhava klesha Guchaya bhava klesha Guchaya bhava klesha Shri Radha Krishna Pada Kamale Mana Kemone Labibe Charama Sharana Shri Radha Krishna Pada Kamale Mana Kemone Labibe Charama Sharana Siddha Deha Diya Vindavana Maje Siddha Deha Diya Vindavana Maje Seva Mrito Korodana Seva Mrito Korodana Piya Prema Mata Kori More Aiya Prema Mata Kori More Shuno Nija Gunagana Shuno Nija Gunagana Yugala Sevaya Shira Samandale Yugala Sevaya Shira Samandale Shirade Yugala Sevaya Shira Samandale Yugala Sevaya Shira Samandale Nijukta Koro Amaya Lalita Sakira Jogya Kinkari Vinoda Dori Chepaya Vinoda Dori Chepaya Shri Radha Krishna Pada Kamale Mana Kemone Labibe Charama Sharana Shri Radha Krishna Jaya Radhe, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Oh, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Tai Gaura Premanande. Jai Hari Dev, Jai Guru Dev. That's a Bengali joke.
Yeah, but that was by the time we caught that.
Hari Dev,
Got shut down.
Jai Hari Dev, Jai Guru Dev. Hari Dev. Alright,
Is
so
the version come?
that's it. I'm just gonna.
Bro, that's the first bhajan that Guru asked you to learn, bro.
I know. You
There's
remember?
so much. I remember. Just now I realized how much Shakti is in there. That instruction.
Yeah.
Bro.
Let's do the translation.
Yeah, for sure. You want to read it,
Yeah.
please? You have a nice
Yeah,
narration.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I think you have a wonderful name.
Oh, thank you.
I think you could be a devotee.
Thank you.
If only I
The
could-
song title is Sri Radha Krishna Pade Kamale Mana by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. And the translation to this nice bhajan is, O mind, how will you ultimately take shelter at the lotus feet of Sri Radha Krishna? Having had the desire to take shelter of those lotus feet since time immemorial, this wretched servant simply is waiting. O Radhe, O Krishna Chandra, life and soul of the devotees, please bestow upon this most sinful person bhakti, to both of you. Please do not neglect me, saying that I am devoid of bhakti. Instead, give this ignorant person your auspicious instructions on spiritual knowledge. Please give this servant, who is inflicted by the thirst of material enjoyment, the qualification to serve your amorous pastimes. This restless current of life flows, running into the ocean of time, death. The days that have gone will not come again. Alas, Krishna, what am I to do now? You are the friends of the fallen. I know who you are, my masters. You are indeed the very ocean of kindness. I am unfortunate and exceedingly foolish. I do not understand even the iota of bhakti. O my masters, by virtue of your greatness, take my souls and make me your own, thereby vanquishing my material sufferings. Give me a perfected spiritual body within the transcendental abode of Vrindavan and bestow upon me in charity the nectar of service to you. After making me drink prema and thus become spiritually intoxicated, hear me sing your glories. Please engage me in service to you in the arena of rasa dance. This unworthy maidservant of Sri Lalita Saki, Bhaktivinoda, beseeched you by clasping your lotus feet. Jai. Guru Bhaktivinoda Thakur ki jai.
Praying to him for his causeless mercy. Well, we're going to read about Vedanta now.
Pandit Goswami, page 44. Om Jnanatirmirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Dena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Guruve Gaurachandraya Radhikaye Tadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tarabhaktaya Namo Namaha Yang pravarjantam anupetam apeta krityam dvaipayano virahaka taruha juhava putreti tanmayataya taravo benedus tam sarva bhutahridayam munimanotosmi bhaktya vihina aparadalakshay chittascha kamaditaram gamadye Kripamai Tvam Sharanam Praparam Vrinde Namaste Charanarvindam Tavai Vasmi Najivami Taya Vina Iti Vigyaya Radhe Tamayamam Charanantike. First of all, I offer my humble, respectful obeisances unto my Guru Pad Padma. Om Vishnu Pada Stotra Sad Paramahamsa Parivrajikacharya Shishmat Shila Bhakti Vedanta Van Gosai Maharaj, simultaneously to my Shiksha Guru Devi. Om Vishnu Pada Stotra Sad Shishi present with us today. Hare Krishna Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyaevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. So, under guidance of Srila Shamrani Thakurani, we are here gathered reading about Gadadhar Pandit Goswami, aka the Shakti of Gauda Shakti. And who's Gauda Shakti Swarupaya? Bhaktivinoda Thakur. So he's literally the incarnation of Gadadhar Pandit. And he disappeared on the same day. How amazing is that? The same day, Gadadhar and Bhaktivinoda Thakur, same disappearance day. So there's no coincidence there. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So I'll just read from his Sri Chaitanya, his life and associates by Srila Bhakti Balab Nitila Pravishta Sri Srimad Srila Bhakti Balab Tirtha Goswami Maharaj. Pray to this book. O Prabhu, you are not a book, you are Sri Chaitanya yourself and his associates yourself. Srila Bhakti Balab Tirtha Goswami Maharaj yourself and the Acharya's commentary yourself. Okay, this first shloka, Shri Radhaya Prema Rupa Yapura Vrindavan. First, Prema Rupa Yapura Vrindavaneshwari. Shri Gadadharo Gaura Vallabha Pandityaka. Nirtita Shri Swaruperyo Braja Lakshmi Taya Yata. Pura Vrindavane Lakshmi Shama Sundar Vallabha. Sadhya Ghora Prema Lakshmi Shri Gadadhar Pandita Radha Manugata Yat Tal Lalitapi Anuradhika Ata Pravishare Satam Ghora Chandra Daye Yata. The incarnation of love, who was previously the queen of Vrindavan, Radha, is now the beloved of Gauda, named Srila Gadadhar Pandit. Swarup Damodar himself indicated that Gadadhar was Braj's goddess of fortune, the Lakshmi, who was previously the beloved of Shama Sundar in Vrindavan. She has today become the goddess of fortune, and love for Gauda is known. She has today become the goddess of fortune and love for Gauda, and is known as Srila Gadadhar Pandit. Lalita, who is also known as Anuradha, is Radha's closest friend and confidante. She has also entered into Gadadhar, as was shown in the play Chaitanya Chandrodaya. Wow. Gadadhar Tattva. Gadadhar Pandit and others are the Lord's own energies. I pay thousands of obeisances to their feet. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appears in 6 features. We know this. We chant it every day. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita, Gadadhar, Shivasari, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appears in 6 features, namely as the 2 types of Guru, Advaita Acharya and Nityananda Prabhu, the devotees of the Lord, Srivas, the Lord himself, Gauda, his incarnation, Nitai, no, his expansion and his energy. Oh yeah. Bhaktarupa Svarupakam, Bhakta Avataram Bhakta Kyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam. According to the principle of simultaneous oneness and difference, they are all identified with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. That means the bhaktas are also the roop of Mahaprabhu. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda are also the body of Mahaprabhu. She, who was Radha in Krishna's pastimes, became Srila Gadadhar Pandit Goswami in Gaur Lila. When Gauda manifests his identity with Narayan, his Shaktis are his wives, Lakshmi Priya and Vishnu Priya, hence the name Gaur Narayan. This is the opulent feature in the Bhu and Sri Shakti.
This is the brahmachari name of our Srila Kamguru. Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Swami.
Gaur Narayan was his brahmachari name, yeah. Wonderful observation. When identifying with Krishna, his Shakti is Srila Gadadhar Pandit Goswami. Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam, Bhakta Rupa Svarupakam, Bhakta Avataram Bhaktakyam, Namami Bhakta Shaktikam. I offer my obeisances to Krishna, who appears in 5 features, as a devotee, as the expansion of a devotee, as an incarnation of a devotee, as the pure devotee, and as the devotional energy. These 5 features all appeared with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his incarnation, and in their association, he joyfully performed the congregational chanting of the holy names. Though he appears in these 5 forms, there is in fact no difference between them. The distinctions arise due to his desire to relish different devotional flavors. Sri Gauranga, Nityananda, Advaita Gadadhar, and Srivas Adi make up the Pancha Tattva, and there is spiritually no difference between them. The Supreme Truth has unlimitedly different pastimes in order to relish the different tastes of transcendental relationship, and thus he separates into these 5 forms as the devotee, the devotional manifestation, the devotional incarnation, the devotional energy, and the pure devotee. So, the pure devotee, 5 forms as the devotee, yeah. So basically what he's trying to summarize here is the shloka Acharyam Vijnanam. That means yeah, no, different one. But saying that the Acharya is non-different from Mahaprabhu. This is the tattva that's being solidified here, that the Guru or pure devotee, especially Guru, this is the incarnation of Nityananda Prabhu, the same Shakti. Even the devotee who's following the Guru is the body of Mahaprabhu. How amazing, you know. All glories to the life of Nityananda and Gadadhar. All glories to the shelter of all the devotees headed by Advaita. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur comments on words, the life of Gadadhar, as follows. Srila Gadadhar Pandit Goswami is chief amongst the most intimate devotees of Sri Chaitanya. He is the fountainhead of the entire Shakti Tattva and is thus present equally in Mahaprabhu's Leelas in Navadvip and in Nilachala. His childhood home was in Navadvip. Later, when he took sannyas, he went to live in Jagannath Puri, in a garden or tota by the seashore. Pure devotees who wish to enter into worship of Radha Govinda in the Madhurya Ras take shelter of Gadadhar Pandit and are known as Gauranga Mahaprabhu's intimate devotees. Those devotees who are not so inclined to take shelter of Nityananda Prabhu and are engaged in pure devotional service according to his mood, some of Mahaprabhu's devotees, such as Narahari, were followers of Srila Gadadhar Pandit Goswami. They took refuge in him because they knew him to be Mahaprabhu's dearest associate and thus worthy of their service. Some devotees therefore called Chaitanya the life of Nityananda, while others called him the life of Gadadhar. Hence, Gadadhara Pranadana Gaura Hari and Nityananda Pranadana Gaura Hari. And even Gurudeva Pranadana Gaura Hari, or Gaura Nityananda Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol, Gaura Gadadhara Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol, Gaura Vishnu Priya Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol, Gaura Vishnu Priya Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol, Gaura Gadadhara Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol, Gaura Gadadhara Bol. Srila Gadadhar Pandit Goswami was born in the village of Belati. Actually, I want to comment on this. Just from what I've heard, in the worship of Gaura Gadadhar is non-different from the worship of Radha and Krishna. And so Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he established this Gaura Gadadhar Tattva in Surabhi Kunj in his home, and Swananda Sukara Kunj in Godrum Dweep of Navadvip Dham. So just how Navadvip we hear is Abhinna Vrindavan, non-different from Vrindavan. Also, worship of Gaura Gadadhar is same as Radha and Krishna mood. Yes, and then there's such sweet childhood pastimes of Gaura and Gadadhar in Navadvip. So sweet, intimate. But you see, I've heard from Srimati Shamrani Didi that when Gadadhar, he is thinking, this boy Gaura is crazy. He's a little bit mad, and so he actually takes the role of more of a submissive person, And we've heard that this tattva, that Sri Radha, she can simultaneously be submissive for the topmost pleasure of Krishna, right? And so in the same way, she's also rejecting jealous anger, man, showing this left-wing mood, Vamya move, for his Krishna's pleasure like this. Krishna relishes in Braj more this Vamya mood. Then so many pastimes can manifest like this. But in Navadvip, actually, for the pleasure of Gaura, Gadadhar is playing as like submissive, because he's fully surrendered, Gadadhar, Srimati Radhika is fully surrendered to what is most nourishing for the pastime, for Leela. This is what we've heard. Jai. Srila Gadadhar Pandit Goswami was born in the village of Belati in the Chittagong district of modern Bangladesh in 1408 of the Shak era, 1484 AD, on the dark moon day of the month of Vishak. His father was Madhav Mishra, a Virendra Brahmin in the Kashyapa Gotra, and his mother Ratnavati Devi. He also had a younger brother named Bhaninath. The family remained in Belati Gram until Gadadhar was 12 and then moved to Navadvip. So 12 years old, he moved to Navadvip. Gadadhar Pandit was a brahmachari for his entire life, Naishtiki brahmachari. Indeed, his indifference to the pleasures of the world was such that Ishwar Puripad was very impressed when he visited Navadvip. Ishwar Puri gave Gadadhar instruction in a book he himself had written, Krishna Lilamrit. While Mahaprabhu was delighting in his pastimes as a student, there was no scholar in the entire town of Navadvip who was unafraid of entering into debate with him. Mahaprabhu would defeat one's position and then show how the same position could be defended. Mukunda, Srivas, and others who knew the joys of devotional sentiment were afraid of getting involved in such useless debates with Nimai Pandit, and so they would avoid him. One day, Nimai Pandit saw Gadadhar and asked him to give the definition of liberation. Gadadhar answered according to the Nyaya philosophy that liberation consisted in the final and absolute eradication of all miseries, atyantika dukkha nivritti. Nimai then proceeded to show how this definition was inadequate. The other devotees listening to him speak thought how wonderful it would be if such a brilliant scholar only became a devotee. When Mahaprabhu returned from Gaya, he began to reveal the amazing transformations of divine love. Shriman Pandit was the first to see Mahaprabhu's ecstatic symptoms, and he reported what he had seen to all the other devotees, who were overjoyed at the news. When Mahaprabhu decided to reveal his true identity to